Car wash boss clocks us off if it's quiet? We'll make sure it stays busy. I'm an undocumented Mexican immigrant. I moved to the US 3 months ago and have been working at a hand car wash since. The car wash I work at is staffed with fellow illegals. We all lack ID and most of us have limited English. These factors interfere with our integration into American society. Our boss is very cheap. He will clock us off when it's quiet and clock us on when it's busy. Sometimes we'll work 25 minutes, then wait 15 minutes unpaid in the staff room. We still have to stay on site the whole day though. I guess that is to be expected at a business like a car wash which has very thin margins. What did we start to do? We simply started to work slowly and perfectly when it's quiet. We'll work at half speed. We'll wipe down all the windows and tires, even if they are clean. We'll wash the underbody and engine bay. We'll wash the brake pads. We'll wash the door jambs with a sponge. We'll clay treat all the cars. We'll apply armor all on all surfaces, even non-visible ones like the engine bay. We'll even vacuum the spare tire bay. All in all, we'll work very thoroughly when it's quiet. Beforehand I would have to stay at the car wash from 8 to 4 and would only usually be clocked on for 3.5 hours. Since we've all started to adaptively work, we can net about 6 hours easily. I almost want to bring my truck to your wash except the owner is a douche. That is super illegal. Do you have any documented coworkers who could complain? You don't have to be the smartest guy in the room as long as you're smarter than the guy that's trying to cheat you. Good on you. Next, find yourself an immigration attorney that'll work on a group rate and get all of your paperwork handled together. If there's 5 or 6 or 60 of y'all, it might be possible to negotiate a volume discount. Winking face, best of luck and welcome to America. Car washes are very profitable businesses and, in California, tend to sell for millions due to their high margins, profits. Just out of curiosity, how is your written English so good? Did you take English language classes in school? In California there are resources for people like you. However, it will almost definitely result in the car wash getting shut down. You won't get deported but will need to find a new job. But to answer your question, it is both illegal and unethical to clock you off while you're still on premises and on call. Late 80s, an owner of a construction company made a habit of underpaying, not paying illegals, threatening them with deportation if they complained. In despair, one finally took a tire iron to his skull and waited by the body for the police. A jury later found him not guilty for the murder. The judge ordered sale of all company assets and made sure all illegals were paid in full with interest, penalties. He then sealed court documents so immigration couldn't step in. If I ever happen to come through your car wash, please don't wash my brake pads, sir, lol. I bet the customers are amazed by the service. Way better than they'll get from the place staffed by US teenagers down the road. For someone coming to an English-speaking country only 3 months ago, your written description here is excellent. Wow, your limited English is amazing, thinking face. Moved to the US 3 months ago and you claim your English bad, yet it's absolutely perfect and native. You did not learn English from Reddit. And I'm doubting you're even Hispanic. I truly wonder what the agenda is behind this post. Even if you are undocumented, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. I know for a fact it is in NY at least. Pretty sure boss is screwing you over anyway. It's not like he's going to put the worker's time into his daily hours then not report it to the IRS. Your boss is violating US labor laws. You should call the authorities and report your boss. That's the American spirit. Except Americans typically try to work less for the same amount of money. Welcome to the country and best of luck to you. That's how all the cars should be cleaned anyway. An interesting post from a Mexican immigrant to the US using a British term for tires. I don't really think you're maliciously complying as much as you think you are. He's manipulating you into doing more work for him, cleaning more stuff than you normally would. I don't blame you. You're in a bind, but he's still coming out on top. Although in theory, if everything you're cleaning is already clean, then you're wasting his money by going through more product than you need to, forcing him to pay you more and buy more materials. Where you located? I got tip money.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Caricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.